Well, I'm joining in on this awesome challenge. I hope you all go over and check out the playlist and check out the hostess of this challenge, Susan the Grateful Lily Market. She has a beautiful channel with lots of great content. Please go check her out. And of course, go out and check out. And this is the co hostess decorating Anne's place. She is a great channel also, and I know you're going to love what she did. Please go check out the playlist and see what all these awesome creators did joining into this challenge. I know it's going to be an awesome challenge. Please go check everyone out. And now let's see what Grandma did. Good morning to all my awesome friends and family. It's challenge time. I'm joining in with two awesome creators and friends of mine. Well, let's see what I did. Believe it or not, I really only spent $4 for this one. And you're going to say, $4? How could that be, Grandma? Because everything you see here except, $5. I messed up. $5. I got one bag of shells from Dollar Tree, and all the rest of the shells I already had. I used 2 bags of the blue glass, 1 of the clear, and 1 of the small. That's it. That's all I bought, all I used. Everything else you see on this table, I already had. And I'm going to give you the backstory on a few things. Now, all of you know I love to cruise. Well, we went on a 15-day cruise to Hawaii, and when I was on that cruise, now, this is going to sound weird. Grandma doesn't drink. Grandma doesn't gamble as a rule. So when I take a cruise, I don't drink. Maybe I will have 1 or 2 drinks at all, and that's it. I don't gamble a penny. I don't do much of anything but have a good time on a cruise. I love to go to the shows. I love going to the movies. I like joining in with whatever the ship's doing. This ship that we went on to Hawaii, I thought it was a silly thing in the beginning, and I didn't even go to the first class. They had a class on making jewelry, and it was with shells and stuff like this. So hard to believe, I bought so much stuff. I spent $300 on things to make necklaces. Now, what you see here is just a very small amount of what I made for $300. These are all real nuts and real shells, and I made them with my own little hands. You know how I tell you I don't do any DIYs? Well, I made so many of these. I made my best friend a necklace. I made my sister a necklace, my niece a necklace, all my granddaughters' necklaces, all my daughter-in-laws. I made a lot of them. A lot. And this is just the 3 that I made my own self. I had bought some clothes over in Hawaii, and I made these to go with the clothes that I bought. So that's what these are all for Grandma. So this is what Grandma did. This is what Grandma does with her money. I may not spend it for alcohol, I may not spend it for drugs, for gambling, or cigarettes, but I spend it on all these kind of things. So don't think Grandma doesn't have her addiction problems. They just aren't drinking, alcohol, gambling. There are other things. I do definitely have an addiction problem. As you can see, when I find something that I am interested in, I just start doing it. And I also made this one on the same cruise. I could have made more, but this one was so difficult for me. I made the one because I made the commitment to do it. Never doing another one. Now, I know I see people do it all the time on YouTube, like they really love it, and sounds great, but Grandma hated it, never doing it again.
But I did make the commitment and I finished. So I just wanted to show you, what do I have here? 4 necklaces. There might even be another 1 or 2 hanging around. I was thinking there was another one somewhere, but this is what I found, and so this is what I'm sharing. And they had so many beautiful things, and just look at all these beautiful shells. Are they not beautiful? Let's continue with this tablescape. This beautiful plant here, my granddaughter bought it for me a couple of years ago, and I keep this in the house. Isn't it beautiful? And it looks like it belongs at the bottom of the ocean, doesn't it? So I thought I would put it in this. So that was no cost for that. And of course the tray I've had for some time. And these big beautiful shells down here in front, I've had them also for quite a while. And, well, here's my other additional problem. Fairies accessories. And I have so many fairy accessories you cannot believe. And this is just one of many. And I do have a lot of water scene pieces, as you can see. And here, the little mice are having a gay old time at the beach, watching this one doing a hula dance. Is that not the cutest thing you've ever seen? Just scattered a bunch of this glass to try to represent the water or the ocean. And then of course you can tell this has been out and about in a while. Probably have had this 3 to 5 years, and that's fine. And truthfully, I think it looks great looking all weathered, because that's what you would see at the beach. So I don't know if I want to paint this one or not. I might eventually, but I think it looks great for the next couple of years. And here we have another little beach scene. Isn't it cute? And look at that parrot. Isn't he the cutest thing? Do you know, Grandma just lied to you. I forgot, this is a new piece. This was, I think it was $10. Let me see. I can't remember if it was 10 or 12. We'll say 12. It might have only been 10, and I spent 5. So this is $17 post. Because I forgot I had that one. That's a new piece too. And this is the first time I've used it. So that is $17 for this tablescape. Still not bad for what it looks like. And like I said, look at all the beautiful detail work on this. And I thought it looked really nice, and that's why I bought it. And you know, I knew I have a lot of beach things, so I thought I would like to have something new in my beach themes. And this I might just leave in a box, because it really is pretty, very colorful, and it looks great looking next to something weathered like this little building. And this little chair, I probably have had it like 5 or 6 years also. The beach chair is new, but I've used it in another post already, so we're not counting that again. And all these other pieces I've had for quite some time, so there's no worrying about those either. So let me know what you thought of all my beach accessories that I do own and have. Like I said, I have addictive personality. Mine just happens to be miniature gardening and home decor. And my new addiction problem is a very expensive one, McKenzie Childs. I'm going to have to gear it down a little bit after this year, because I've spent a lot of money on it, and I have bought a lot of beautiful pieces that I love. So I'll probably go down to maybe 1 piece a month. Right now I'm buying about 4 or 5 a month, and next year maybe I'll go down to 1, because I've already bought almost all my favorite pieces that I really wanted already. Doesn't mean they won't make some more favorites, but we have to economize somewhere. Now, let's see what else I have. Now, none of these plates are new. All these plates were bought last year. I did buy these, and I thought they looked really good. And I hope you enjoy seeing what I had.